Please welcome primetime news reporter, publicist, TV and radio anchor, and shlicha of World Mizrahi to North America, Sivan Rahav Meir.
Wow. Shalom. I want to share a secret I discovered a few years ago. Our fifth child, Yehudit, was born. And you know, you have some time to think during your maternity leave. I had some time on my hands, and I decided to post something I really liked. Personally, I thought it was important because I didn't work then for the Israeli TV, Israeli radio, Israeli newspapers, as always. I wrote something about Parashat HaShavua, the weekly portion we read in the Torah. In a minute, Facebook informs you this was the most popular post you ever posted. I was shocked. I was sure, of course, it's a mistake. So the next day, I tried again. Boom. The same magic happened. This magic, Baruch Hashem, happens every day. Today, this daily WhatsApp daily portion became a project. We have hundreds of thousands of people. We reach out to them every day. And for years, now when I look back at my career as a journalist in Israel, I covered the Knesset, the political system, the Supreme Court. For years, I thought I covered the Israeli reality. It was a mistake. I was wrong. You cannot cover the Israeli reality without our sources, our roots, our heritage. For me, understanding that our story is deeper and higher, for me, it was the scoop. It was the main headline I ever published. Bringing Rashi and the Rambam, bringing Habal Shem Tov and Agaon Mivilna, bringing Nechama Leibovich into the table, into our mutual conversation. It became my mission. And after a few years, I can tell you what my conclusion is. People really are more interested in scoops about Sarah Imenu than they're interested in scoops about Sarah Netanyahu. Really, really. I met a woman here tonight, a smart woman from LA. She's there for 30 years. We spoke and she said two beautiful sentences. The first one was, we spoke in Hebrew, of course. She said, Bisli ve'bamba ze lo maspik. Bisli and bamba, the Israeli snacks, it's okay, they're great, we love them. It's not enough. Cottage, boy, do I miss the cottage cheese here in America. Here, you can eat the box or the cheese. There's no difference, right? I'm sorry. Eretz zavat chalav udvash, the land of milk and honey. What can I say? So I miss the bisli, the bamba, the cottage, but it's not enough. Cafe Elite is not enough. Sorry for all these ads, all these commercials. All these brands are really nice. But she said she just came back from Israel, one of your projects, the Jewish Momentum, Jewish Renaissance. She is in Israel. Oh, I see we have representatives here, yeah. So she was there. She came back and she understood these brands are not enough. And even Static and Benel, she said, the holy Static and Benel, it's not enough. We must build a richer, deeper identity. And then she said a second sentence. The Holocaust is not enough. HaShoah ze lo maspik. We can't base our identity only on tragedies. BDS, anti-Semitism, Iran, rockets, missiles, Holocaust. All these threats are important. Baruch, we're facing them. But our identity must be a positive one, something that will reach out to kids, be accessible, be available, be attractive. If you're sitting here, you already know this secret. So, you know, I will say it really, maybe it's not politically too correct, but it's okay. It's not only an American summit, it's also an Israeli one, so I can really be honest and talk Dugri. As an Israeli, I'm here this year as a shlicha, the World Mizrahi Movement. They sent my family and I were here for a year in the state, teaching, learning, getting to know millions of brothers and sisters we never met. We're here for 3 months already, and I'm really ashamed as an Israeli to hear this awful, sad sentence, oh, the Israelis, they assimilate so much, the assimilation there, that's a disaster, of course. But what you do here, I think, is preventing it in the smartest way. Assimilation is the last step. When you start hundreds of steps beforehand, earlier, creating, as we said, a positive identity, you tell your kids what is the can, what is the yes, not what is the no, what are you not allowed to do. Because if you create something that is so attractive, you don't have to chase them afterwards and tell them, don't assimilate. Of course, we're proud, active Israeli Jews. Why would we assimilate? I think the people who sit here today are, just like the Lubavitcher Rebbe said once, he had a beautiful sentence. He said, we should not be fans, we should be players. Don't be a fan, be a player. Al tiyeh ohed, tiyeh sachkan. I think that's the deepest message to nowadays Jews. Don't just sit there as a passive spectator, just watching what's going on, telling other people what to do, or they are not good, they're too extreme, they're too liberal, they're too open, they're too close. It's the easiest mission to sit as a couch potato and tell other organizations, other stream, what's wrong with them, these streams, these people. The hardest mission is to become a player, to go down there to the grass. You're part of the group. It's our group. We affect the results together. It's our responsibility to be players, to play down there. It's harder, but it's worth it. And today, here, we are together, 4,000 players. I think we should go out there and make every American Israeli a devoted, dedicated, active player. Thank you very much. Toda rabah.